Here it is. I need to take it out very carefully. I don't want to drop it on our young Freddie's head. Do I, Freddie? Oh. Gorgeous boy. Welcome to Flip Through Friday. I've got a vintage cookery book. I've turned it into a junk journal and collected recipes from all around the world from this lovely community. So let me bring you in closer and shall we have a look? I haven't looked at it for, I don't know, about 1.5 years maybe. So it's going to be fantastic. Come on, let's have a look together. Oh, here it is. Isn't it lovely? It's a vintage 1980s Sainsburys. If you're from England, you'll know that supermarket. Sainsburys Cookbook. Did anybody else used to have these? Family Meals isn't one I used to use a lot. I used to like the vegetarian one and the cakes. It's just a small little book and I've made it into a junk journal. I'm loving the spine. The spine is when you use carpet tape, or I just put 2 lots of double-sided tape together and then stick the fabric on. That is such a relaxing thing to do. Makes nice texture. Purpose fuels passion. Oh, I'd like to thank you all for letting me share my creating with you. It does fuel a sense of passion and purpose for me. This little cluster here and here, these were sent to me by Mrs. Gigi. A joyful heart makes a cheerful face. That's lovely. Little stickers. Let's have a little flip through. A very nice little paper clip here at the top. I do love to have things like that. Oh yes, I've just used, it's a one signature and I've just stuck it into the book like that. It is a bit wide and one could argue that if you extended the spine, but I don't usually do that. Life is a journey. Oh, I recognise this. This is from Christina's Shack. And it's Christina who's set up this hashtag Flip Through Friday. So I will leave a link to her channel. This is one of her window tags. Isn't it gorgeous? And I thought it was a lovely kitchen window for us. Isn't that gorgeous? No, it's not by Christina. Christina has done these on her channel. This one's from Caroline. Oh, that's lovely, Caroline. 2019. Oh, that's lovely. This is just when I started streaming. This is the very first journal I made with the online community while I was streaming. Let's have a look. Oh, how interesting. So on the stream on the 12th of October 2020, we must have had Bath buns, or I was talking about Bath buns, and I circled Bath there. It's a place in Britain. Isn't that lovely? Circled it round on the map. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I've got... lovely jam sponge wrapping paper. Let's have a look. People have been writing me notes and recipes. Oh, that's a little a note from Janice. That's wonderful. So just doodly magazine papers. And then I've cut out, oh, look at these. We call these butterfly cakes. Gorgeous. Gosh, I hope this video doesn't make you hungry. Or that you're able to get a beverage and a snack. Maybe a healthy snack. Oh. Oh, this is a Meljoy recipe, and we did make this. Apple custard crumble cookies. Oh, I remember making that, and I remember Anne in America sending off the custard powder from Amazon. Oh, they were yummy. That's one of Melanie's recipes. I always love napkin. You can see the book pages underneath. Gosh, some very tea-dyed or coffee-dyed paper there. Oh, I'm wondering whether this is a list of things we had at snack time together. Maybe. October tea loaf. Oh, and I've ticked it off. New York granola. Oh, maybe they were things I wanted to make. Oh, obviously in December we make mince pies. What a list there. Oh, it's just on some packaging. Oh, and this little embellishment here, this little apron, isn't it gorgeous? Sparked us all off making them. Isn't it gorgeous? A little card for you would have them in your journal or scrapbooks. A little card with a recipe in, and Cheryl with an S, Cheryl B, sent these to me. This is Peggy's collection of vintage aprons. Absolutely fab. And then Cheryl in that put a recipe, and then we all started making these and sending them to one another. Oh, wacky cake. This is an American recipe. Flour, sugar, cocoa, salt, soda and vinegar. A chocolate cake. I'm sure a lot of my American friends will be familiar with that one. Oh, lovely cooking. Oh, I think these look like fruit scones. Gorgeous. What have we got here? This one from my Barbara. That's chicken pot pie. Big chewy oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh, that sounds delicious, Barbara. I probably made all these, didn't I? I think this one was on that list. I'm going to be putting this journal in the kitchen, and we will be making some of these things for our snack time. Lovely. Oh, I have a little bit of writing about the apron. The principal use of Grandma's apron was to protect the dress underneath, but along with that it served as a pot holder for removing pans from the oven. It was wonderful for drying children's tears, and on occasion was even used for cleaning out dirty ears. The apron was used for carrying eggs, fussy chicks, and sometimes half-hatched eggs to be finished in the warming oven. This is amazing. When company came, those aprons were ideal hiding places for shy kids. Oh, and it says etc. Isn't that amazing? That was from Irene. Little poem. Absolutely lovely. Oh, how gorgeous. This is a pocket. Gosh, loaded up here. Wow. Gorgeous. I can see some machine stitching here and some lovely papers. Let's see what we have. Honey and almond tartlets. Gorgeous. That's a vintage recipe card. A Betty Crocker recipe. I love that. A silver cake stand. Oh, let's get my cake stand out. A cup of kindness warms the heart. Oh, rosehip tea. That is really lovely. I'm going to take that out of there to put in my tea journal. These are from Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. Ooh, chocolate drops. Oh, a little card. Oh, I can write another recipe on that. Comforting cocoa warms the soul. It's a lovely sketch, and then it's got glossy accents on the marshmallows. Gorgeously inspiring. Oh, this is relaxing. Gosh, make sure you're sat comfortably. Gosh. Make sure I'm sat comfortably. Oh, there's a picture of Peggy, and she's done an apron tag. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Little envelope there with something in it. I do like an envelope with something in it. Oh, it's a little cup of tea card. Oh, how wonderful. And a little note. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Dinky, dinky buttons. I have small buttons, but not that small. And there's a picture of Peggy in her apron. Oh, beautiful. Wonderful. Let's see if we can pop that in there. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is from a magazine. It says Iowa's best ma and pa restaurants. Isn't that amazing? Oh, lovely. Some of you may have visited here. Oh, this is from, oh, look at this. Lovely cosy cup of hot chocolate. And this is, oh, dear Auntie Janet, a little picnic basket style ATC for your collection. Oh, how nice. I wonder whether that's later on. Oh, some little paper clips. This is just an idea for us. We forget, don't we? Oh, some tea time washing. Oh, lovely. Beautiful stickers. I think those are from Bear. Oh, lovely. Beautiful fabric. It's always like I like the feel of fabric and a little tiny bit of sewing. That's hand sewing. Slow stitching. Oh, a recipe here. Now Candy messaged me her recipe for Candy's barley and chicken soup. So I made a recipe card. That's gorgeous, and I'm sure I did make it. What's this one? Barbara shared banana bread made with chickpea flour and also spaghetti squash. Oh, it's amazing. This is wonderful to look through. And a little note from Deborah Adams. Wonderful. Oh, there's the centre page. It's blank. I can add some more. And I'm going to do a page in my seaside journal later, because when we flipped through the seaside journal, I noticed there was a blank page. So there's always scope for more. Ah yes, I've gessoed over. These are some of Sam's revision cards. So I've gessoed over it, ready for more recipes. This is fun. Absolute fun. Oh, this is from Mrs. Gigi. Oh, isn't that lovely? A joyful heart makes a cheerful face. That's lovely. Some of Mrs. Gigi's collage, and it's from her and her daughter, a Swedish recipe. There, let me see. I divide in 2 pieces, flat on the other. So it's like a scone maybe. Butter, sugar, vanilla, syrup, flour. And it works with gluten-free. How wonderful. Gosh. Thank you. I need to discover these all over again. Oh, this is lovely. Lots of scope for more journaling in here. Oh, look, this little pocket. I know exactly who this is from. Can you see this dear little knife and fork? That's from Teresa. Teresa Church, she had a die cut that made these. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so dinky. Thank you, Teresa. Bet you haven't seen that die for a while. Oh, lovely. Happy Mail here. This is from Janice Glines. That's ready for another recipe there. Gosh, this is fantastic. I love looking through these. Oh, delicious pickle. A little bag. Wonderful. Oh, and I've got some ephemera for me to use. How lovely. Oh, it's always lovely. Oh, this is like treasure. Thank you, Janice. Yes, I'm going to be showing myself coming back to these journals. Oh, lovely. And here's a map of Britain. And maybe with that goes some British recipes. Oh, yes. Roast beef and apple slaw sandwich from Dorset. Oh, look, I've saved these. Jam sandwich biscuits. Oh, how delicious. Biscuits as in cookies. Oh, dear. Oh, that's pretty as a picture. Outdoor living. Cup of tea outdoors and a tin of muffins. Gorgeous. Let's pop that in there. All right, this is going to travel with me through into the kitchen, I think. Oh, American measurements, very handy. Someone must have sent me those. Up at first coffee. Oh, I love those stickers, those stamps. Oh, another recipe card. Oh, plenty scope for more. Oh, that's lovely. Peanuts, delicious and nutritious. A vintage bag from Janice. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. More ephemera. This is a vintage recipe, and I still haven't made it. I mean to do it. Seed cake. Caraway seeds. I bought the caraway seeds and I've been putting them in coleslaw and sliced cabbage. I'm trying to think of the name. It'll come to me in a minute. I haven't made the seed cake yet. Melanie said she grew up with that cake, and it's from a vintage book. Oh, and of course, rock cakes is my family tradition. Black-eyed peas. Who sent me this? It's wonderful. This is from Beth. Wow, black-eyed peas. It's a vintage. Look at this, glorious. A vintage card, greetings card. Oh, And obviously sent me a recipe for herb bread too. Oh, and it was Christmas, a Christmas card, 2020. Oh, I love it. Wonderful. Pop that there. Oh, another one of those aprons from Teresa. Oh, look. Here's the picnic basket. ATC from my niece, Katie. Oh, we've got mini rolls and crisps and fizzy drink and jammy Dodgers and Pringles. And pepperoni. Oh, it's fantastic. Wasn't that a fantastic idea from Katie? Oh, lovely. Oh, that was from Cheryl B. Oh, plenty scope here for... Oh, that's part of the pocket. Oh, lovely. Oh, more recipe cards here. We've got... who's this from? Oh, I'm not quite sure. Jean Moran. Jean, thank you. Jean makes a pocket. This is Jean's pocket here. Isn't that lovely? Thanks, Jean. This is her cheesy chicken and rice casserole. That sounds delicious. Thank you, Jean. Oh, vintage recipe card. Oh, love it. Oh, wonderful. From Becky Waters, delicious Parmesan potato topper. How wonderful. Parmesan potato topper. Oh, wonderful. I love all this. Thank you. Gorgeous. Recipes from all over the world. Oh, look at this pocket on the bottom. Has a little pin and fabric and a charm. Oh, a little bird. Thank you, Jean. And lastly, let's see. I think this was from Christina. Look at this gorgeous vintage cake. Wonderful. Oh, that is great. Now, because as I said, when I flipped through here I noticed there was a blank page waiting. There's one there. Which one shall we use? As I say, I've already done a flip through for this. Oh, look, glorious pages here waiting. So let's make something to go in there. I weigh that down. What have I got? I've got some painty paper. Here. I've been collecting things. Since I flipped through this journal, I've been collecting things. I made a cluster the other day with a little ice cream stamped on the fabric from Shannon. That's a Melanie starfish. Oh, and this was from Angie Robb, a little postcard, a miniature postcard. Flo absolutely loved it. That can go on. And in a tin of pictures at my parents', I found this dear little photograph. That's me at the beach. I loved water. My mum and my dad used to tell the story how he could never get me to come in from the sea and paddling. I'm young there though. That was probably when I was a bit older. Now I don't want to ruin the photograph, so this was Mary from the Meriartier. That's her. This is her idea. And you make photo corners, sewn photo corners. There we are. So I'm not actually touching the picture. And I think it was it? Who was it? Was flipping through their journal. I know her name is Amy. I will think later. And she was saying it's lovely to, in our journals, to make little surprises for ourselves and for other people that may come to look at these. So say when my boys come to look at this, maybe in years to come, and they'll think, oh, look what a cute little photograph. And I will need to journal on here because the people that look through here might think, oh, this is just a little piece of, oh, little smiley face there. Oh, I love it when that happens. I'm not quite sure where it came from. Oh, that was meant to be. It was stuck to my finger. If you notice, in quite a few of my videos, there is a smiley face and it's quite often unexpected. So you can see that I'm not ruining the picture, but this, I've just sewn it in. Probably need to stick these pieces of paper together for it to work properly. There we are. It's very delicate paper from Journey. There. So let me just, a huge pair of scissors for the job there. Pop that back in the, let's just, so those ends don't get lost. Put some double-sided tape on here and we'll pop this in the journal, and I will come back later and journal. Actually do some writing. Isn't that gorgeous? My mum and dad used to have this photo up. I think it was one of their favourites. And we're going to pop it in this journal, just like that. And my lovely, oh, where's it gone? That little smiley, that unexpected smiley face. Because I have got a little smile on my face. I think I did when it came to water. Let's put that on there. And my lovely neighbour Sandra, look at these beautiful pottery buttons she brought back. Aren't they gorgeous? From some, they're handmade. Incomparable buttons. www.buttonmad.org. Gorgeous. Handmade, fully washable. So you could actually put those on a cardie. Oh, wow. I'm going to sew one onto this page later. And did I make it so I could tuck that? I didn't. So I've got some, I'm going to put these back in there. And I've always got those to come back to another day. Ah, let's have a little face-to-face chat, shall we? Have you noticed the daffodils? Look how absolutely beautiful they are. Ah, and they smell gorgeous too. And I'm finding them very inspiring. I'm wanting to use yellow while I'm creating today. Oh, I know you always want to see little Freddie. There he is. Oh, thank you so much. I really enjoy the flipping through these and returning to them and rediscovering them as well. Oh, it's lovely. Let's just spin this. Just an ordinary cup of tea with a tea bag. Where's the bin? There. Oh, I've got some marmalade sandwiches here. And let's just make sure we're sitting and spend this little bit of time together. I do hope you've got a nice beverage to either keep you cool if you're in Australia or to warm you up maybe in the States and other countries. Flo, oh, you've added stickers. Oh, you've added stickers to your journal. Do you know, I wondered where those had gone. Oh, they're lovely. And here's Primrose Hibiscus. Primrose Hibiscus is in charge of the ATCs, that they're in this little vintage index card box. She's already chosen one for today. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the little mini doily. I love it. It says flowers make you happy. How true is that? Let's have this against that background. And this is from Esther Thompson. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous, Esther. Thank you so much. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Is that your little book? Primrose Hibiscus. Sorry about that. There we are. Happy journaling, you two. A glimpse of the desk behind me. Oh. And here is Mo, gently looking after the happy mail. He must be so relieved that our postal service hopefully is getting back to normal now. Shall we light a candle? Where's the matches here? Lighting this candle today for those that are weary, I do hope you find some time during your week to be still and reflect, and to maybe do some creating. Freddie and I will say goodbye. I think he's getting to know the routine of the videos, not just the lives. Let me give him a little treat. He's waiting now. He was resting, but now he's waiting for his treat. He knows at the end of the video. That's so sweet. That you get a treat, you know, don't you? Oh, there we are. We can go and see Ben. There we are. Take care, everyone. Bye. I'm having a relaxing day at Ben's. I've already drunk my tea. I've eaten all their chocolates. Starting a new crochet, a corner to corner. I'm using Bella Coco pattern. Probably needs undoing a bit. I'm getting used to that. I'm doing some slow stitching. Here's my basket, but best of all, look who's here. Isn't he cute? Can you see him? He's just scrunched up. He came in and sat there. So lovely. Beautiful winter sunshine.